So you just opened a corporation, now what? The first essential step once you either one, open a corporation in any province across Canada, or you've opened a registry for your sole proprietorship, the first step is going to obtain a business number if you're going to be doing any of the following: hiring employees, selling a product or service, or doing any import and export with that corporation or that sole proprietorship. The second step of opening your corporation is going to be to look into registering for any applicable taxes. So if you are going to be selling a product or service in various industries that will require you to collect and pay GST, HST, that is going to be your first number one priority, to open a GST, HST account through your CRA, which includes your business number of your corporation. If you're going to have any employees, you are going to have to register for a payroll account through your CRA account for your business as well, where you can remit any taxes and source deductions on a monthly, quarterly, yearly basis. And third, if you're going to be doing any imports and exports, it's very important that you register the proper accounts to be able to facilitate your products crossing the border at any point in time. Now, once you have all your accounts registered on the CRA and have your business up and running, the next step is to open a bank account only for your business so that you can keep personal and business activities completely separate. Now, if you do have shareholders, partners in your corporation, in your sole proprietorship, if you involve partners, you do want to make sure that you have a shareholder agreement in place to make sure that everybody's on the same page of how the shares of the business is split up. Once you have that in place, you can go to the bank with one, your articles of incorporation, two, you're going to be needing your business number, and most importantly, make sure that you have your personal IDs, government IDs with you to be able to open those bank accounts. If you have shareholders and partners in the business that they have holding of the business, they need to be present at the bank's meeting as well to be able to sign off on opening up those bank accounts. Now that you have your bank accounts opened and it's ready to go, next step is for you to make sure that you have all the necessary license and permits in place for your specific business and industry to make sure that you're covered from a consumer perspective, but also from a corporate level of making sure that your business is safe. A lot of businesses do require insurance as well, or if you find that sometimes your business revolves around one specific person or one specific investor within the business, you want to look into getting an insurance against that person to be able to cover the business in case of any event. Now that you have everything in place to kick off your business and start operating, the most essential part is to make sure you start right from the very beginning, and that's going to be involved having proper accounting system in place for your business. That could be QuickBooks, Xero, FreshBooks, Wave, whatever system you prefer to use that it's the most cost effective for your business. Have it in place to have the proper records, have your bank accounts connected so that you always know how your business is doing on a monthly basis. Aside from having the proper system in place, you want to make sure you maintain all the proper documentation for your business. Here in Canada, across all the provinces with the CRA, you need to have all your receipts, all your invoices, all your bills in place and saved in case of any review or audit, and that's going to be for the next 7 years. So always make sure you have a system in place where you can digitize all of those documents and not lose any copies of your receipts that can protect yourself from any possible audit in the future. Now, after you've operated your business through your accounting systems, your bank account is open, everything is ready to go. It's essential for you at that 1 year anniversary mark to make sure that you have two things done: your annual returns to make sure that your business stays compliant, and the second most important is your corporate tax return, which you have up to 6 months to prepare once you have reached your anniversary date. So make sure you reach out to a tax professional that understands your business in your books to be able to file your taxes on time and keep you compliant. If you want to find out more, check out our description below and click the link to get in touch with our firm here at M7 Tax, where we can support you from getting your business open all the way to setting up the proper system to keep you compliant on a yearly basis.